Hi, everyone.
Hey everyone.
Welcome to the Night Owl Lounge.
Yep.
Hope everybody's having a good week and a good day.
Good evening, good morning. Thanksgiving's over. It's starting to be festive in the area. There's Mike, Susie
Moik.
B, Crystal J, Michelle, Blazer,
Blazer.
Mike. Oh, it's Mikey.
Moiky.
Mikey. Welcome everyone. Excuse me, you're shaking my camera. Thank you.
So our new background is brought to us by Susie B.
Susie B B B B B.
I'm gonna take us down this for a second so everybody can see it better. Because I don't know how long I had it up there before we started. Good job, Susie. We love it. Hi, Spiritual Odyssey.
I've got cats
Hi,
misbehaving.
Roger.
Hi, Roger. Hi, Spiritual Odyssey.
There's one running around down here somewhere.
You got Pickles.
Yeah, Pickles, the dog cat.
Well, I had one rubbing up against the TV tray, making the camera move. Computer's trying to get in the box that the Christmas tree was in. No.
So what's everybody been up to today? Anything good this week? Anything?
It's starting to warm up again.
Woo! Yeah, we reached 40 degrees today, I think.
Yeah. It's better than 18 to 22 like we've had for a couple of days. That was horrible.
Maybe it was even, it might have even got warmer. I don't know. Last I saw was 40.
Yeah, we're supposed to be in the 40s for the next 10 days, I think. Thank goodness.
Oh,
Goats went out.
Man.
Hi, Dog Man. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Spiritual Odyssey says she's getting a new toy Saturday. A laser cutter.
Oh, a laser cutter. Ooh. Pewter, I am going to get you. Stop it.
Yeah, how'd the furniture assembly go, Susie?
She's assembling furniture?
Yeah, remember last night she said that was her task today.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. Will you guys just go away? I'm going to go back down the basement. And here comes Pewter again.
Good mission accomplished. Run to the chopper.
You run to the chopper.
Run to the shed. Get the tools.
Run to the she shed. Hey, Bigfoot, Michigan Rob.
Hey. Hi, Rob. How you doing?
Hey, how much snow did you get? We got about maybe 4 inches. It's starting to melt now. It's probably like 2 inches down there now when it's melting. We got about 4 inches. Now I see Rob.
Our storm was heading your way, Rob. I'm sure you got it by now.
Well, I think I saw on the map that he was supposed to get up to possibly 7 inches.
Oh my.
See it, Rob. -5 Celsius in the UK.
So everybody in chat, make sure you're sharing your links out, whether it's your own or Bigfoot Michigan Rob's or Texas Front Porch or Dogman UK or Spiritual Odyssey, Susie B, Long Island Bigfoot.
There's too many.
There he is. There's too many.
Hey, I lost my. There it is. Go lay down, Mr. Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Mr. Fluffy. Go find everyone else.
Who you got on for brunch with Michigan Rob tomorrow?
I know.
You do? You looked already?
Yeah. It was Barry Littleton.
Oh, that's right. I did see that. Barry Littleton. Yep.
Hopefully we'll get up in
Coach.
time. Hopefully we'll get up in time, Susie B. Kept us up till 6 in the morning, and I didn't get up till, what, 2? You got up at noon, I got up at 2. And I got Mr.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi. And we were up till 6 in the morning watching Susie paint the Sasquatch. Man, you got a screamer. I've got a screamer. What is wrong with you guys tonight?
They're cold.
Huh? What?
Yeah,
I put blankets on the ground.
I didn't know if I was going to be able to sleep. I was kind of on my second wind by 6 a.m. in the morning. Or whatever.
Yeah, she went, ha, 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 blame it on me.
Was it? Yeah, I guess it was 6 in the morning that we.
Well,
actually, it was like
gave up.
quarter after 6 when we stopped.
Yeah, I gave up at 6, and then you finally came into the bedroom. It was a few minutes later. It wasn't too bad, and you said you guys ended.
Hi, Rev.
Hi, Rev. I just didn't think we'd be sleeping until 2 in the afternoon.
Well, I wanted to. I just happened to roll over. I could have kept sleeping probably, but I saw it was almost noon, so I wanted to get up and watch Jessica and Dennis.
Oh, I missed Jessica's show. Darn it. I slept in. Susie B. It was fun, though. We had a good time last night. Or we shouldn't say last night, this morning. We had fun early morning. Yeah, so anyone in here that don't know about Susie B's channel, she paints, she keeps everybody up all through the night. She giggles, and then she giggles. And then she paints, and she giggles. Oh, Mike needs an update on Clyde. So are they up? Are they doing anything?
I don't know. They were up. The bunny left already.
Aw. Yeah, somebody surprised us with 2 pumpkins. I don't know who. Yeah, brought it. We got 2 pumpkins that showed up in the backyard. So the chickens got one and the goats got one. Last time I checked, it was almost down there. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Jen. Think I said hi to E-Rev. Mike. And Rob. You two are out of this world. What?
Who's that?
Susie said that. Where are we from?
Because of the background.
Ah. Yeah, we're leaving this place. Bye. Oh, yeah. Yes, we love our background, Susie. Thank you. What are you doing?
I am trying to take care of something. On chat and Twitch.
Somebody in there?
Yeah.
A bad person?
Yes.
Oh, not our son.
All right.
All right, he's blacked. He's blacked out, blocked.
Now I know how to. Now I know how to mod Twitch. Sorry about that, everybody.
Saying a bad thing, huh?
Yes.
Well, sometimes our son's over there modding.
Hi, Nez. We were watching you paint your
Yeah.
Bigfoot fire
Yes.
scene today.
Yes, Nez, that was beautiful. That was great. Glad we caught you live. Ooh-wee, we got 11. There's 11, or I mean
Wow.
17. I'm sorry, 17 people not sleeping.
Oh, anyway, I was going to bring up the goats.
Oh yeah.
I guess
Hope-
that's what I
Hopefully
was
the
doing.
deer will show up. We had 5 deer show up last night. And then we had a buck show up right before we went live. Man, that buck was gorgeous. I wish he'd come back. Aha. Clyde's still working on the pumpkin.
Yeah, it was one of the baby goats earlier. Hi, Danny. Thanks for coming. E-Rev.
Hi, Danny. Hi, Johnny.
Oh, you're not supposed to be able to see him. He's in camo.
Oh. Yep, Clyde's not going to share that pumpkin.
Oh.
Oh, hey, he just butted Rio.
Yeah, he just headbutted somebody. Get away from my pumpkin.
Oh. Well, I'll see what's left of the chicken's pumpkin tomorrow and maybe give it to the goats.
Yeah, so we had a pretty big I don't even know. I didn't get a chance to see it. Jane saw it, the buck in the garden, and last night we had 4 deer starting out. They ended up being 5, and
Yeah, I've
we
got a
started
video.
watching the night sky and had stars and a couple constellations moved down in the horizon. So we watched that for a while, and
I've got a video of the buck in the garden earlier. That was about a half an hour before we went live. He had a lot of points. A gorgeous buck. Maybe he'll come back.
so what tablet did you share that on?
I didn't share that. I recorded it from
I know,
the
what tablet did you record it on? I misspoke.
big one, this one.
You should be able to share. You should be able to do a screen share from your tablet and bring up that video.
Where do I go for screen share? Do I hit more?
Yeah, I think so.
Comments, stream this to your audience. You mean that the little share button?
Yeah.
No, that's a stream to my audience though.
Oh, your audience. No.
Yeah, I don't see us. Not on my tablet. Now, how do I get out there? Okay. I was going to say, how do I get out without? Yeah, I don't think we could do it from a tablet.
Yeah, Danny, I watched your your giant bird video. That was cool.
Yeah, I'll upload the buck video on our channel.
I was going to share it while we were live.
Well, you want me to get out and share it to you in Messenger real quick and come back?
Nah, that's all right.
I can do it. Through Messenger or what?
No, email probably be best.
All right. All right, I'll be, because I'm not on screen anyway. All right, I'll
No.
be back.
So we got we got 3 more cameras coming this week. So hopefully we'll get a camera over there by the chickens and the other side where the goats hang out so we can get a better view of them. And we got another one to mount outside, and hopefully I'll be able to mount, if we still have some halfway decent weather, I'm going to get the TV tower up on the side of the barn where the goats are there. So I can take our our best camera of the 3 that's coming and mount it up high on the TV tower so we get more of a view of the night sky, but yet we can still be able to zoom down and see the field and the garden and the whole backyard. So let's see if we can we'll do a little zoom action on the baby goats. So the camera outside is going to be the one that we were showing last night when we were showing the deer and the rabbits and everything out in the backyard. And oh, we had a coyote show up last night at the very end. So it'll be the same camera that we were using last night is going to be the one that we're going to mount on the tower. So hopefully we'll be able to. It's a 360 camera, 360 and as it rotates 360, and it'll also zoom in 16x. You back, Jane?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, I sent it through email.
All right. Well, why don't you go ahead and talk to everybody while I try to bring it up?
Boy, Allie sure is enjoying that little blue barrel. Now the pumpkin's free. Come on, somebody go after the rest of the pumpkin. Man, there's not much left. That was a big. That was a big pumpkin too. Allie looks froze. She's not moving.
Yeah, what are they doing?
I'm not sure. They're all froze. Clyde, you don't want to lay in front of the door. It's cold. Come on, you guys, do something. There. She's moving.
All right.
You found it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I got it. Not 100% positive, though. It's weird. All this is brand new. to me anyway.
What, sharing stuff over? Eventually, it'll be a breeze for you. Man, somebody count his points. He was a big boy.
So that camera that recorded this is the same one that I'm going to put on the corner of the barn and up higher so we can get a better view of the night sky, because it does show stars pretty well, pretty nice. Plus it'll show the garden and the whole backfield of.
Man, he's got a nice rack. About 6 points?
Well, if you count the little one, I think it's 8. I don't know.
About 6 to 8 point buck. Wow.
So this is the buck that watches over the 5 doe that have been showing up in our garden and yard.
Well, we're guessing anyway.
No, I'm sure it is. I think that's the one we've been seeing off in the distance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one that I uploaded. He was eating apples out of the apple tree, and he had a pretty good sized rack. Wow, yeah, it's definitely 6 to 8 points. He's a good boy. Better watch it. It's still hunting season around here.
Well, that's probably why he's over in our yard and in the field behind us, because nobody hunts it.
Oh,
Except for goose. They do hunt goose in our backfield.
They all know there's corn now if they can't find food under the snow. They got a nice fresh pile out there tonight. Man, he's got a gorgeous rack. Wow. He's a big boy. Love to have those antlers.
Let's see who snuck in here. I see Jen, but then she's left already. Sorry, I didn't notice. I was trying to bring up the video and stuff.
Flyby came in. Hi, Flyby.
Flyby Stu, Aussie Sue, how you doing?
Aussie Sue. It looks like he's froze, but he's nibbling. Wow.
So Jane puts fresh corn out there, and sometimes cracked corn, and you can see the little smiley face, the 2 eyes and the mouth that she makes for him, just for something fun to look at.
Wow, he's got a gorgeous rack. Oh.
They are a beautiful animal.
Rev said maybe 10 points. Possibly. If he's got some small little ones we're not seeing.
Yeah, I wish we would have zoomed in on him a little bit and maybe focused it a little bit more. It's kind of hard to tell.
I just wish he would have stayed. We would have went on earlier when he took off on us.
Yeah, right before the show started, we were going to start off with him.
Good night, Rev. Thank you for stopping. Yes, Danny, I love deer meat too. Bambi barbecue is amazing.
See, I don't care for the ham. I mean, maybe a hamburger would be all right if you mix it with the right fatty But the deer barbecue, it's okay. I'd rather have sticks and deer salami.
Deer chili.
No. No.
Well, I guess the video's done.
Is it done?
Yeah. Not ticking anymore. I'd rather have moose. Oh, I would love to see a moose. Well, I have seen a moose in Montana. I love moose. They're
You love
gorgeous.
moose?
I love moose. They're pretty. Yeah, no deer chili.
No, I don't. I mean,
Oh, big,
I'm
thick
not a big
deer
chili
quarter
fan
sticks.
anyway, but I do like the hamburger and
Jerky. And the
the
sticks.
sauce and stuff. And but I don't like beans. I'll pick around the beans.
Hmm. Yeah, you guys got a sneak peek. I'll go ahead and upload the buck probably tomorrow. So everybody got a sneak peek of a video that will be on our channel. Chocolate mousse. Oh, chocolate mousse is good too. I haven't had a good chocolate mousse in a while.
And then last night when we were on Susie's 12-hour painting session or whatever it was, we were showing our camera with her also. We're sharing it to her screen, and we had a weird thing float down the street, come across the camera, and
I
it was like, well, what was it, like 17 degrees out? So I
yeah,
don't think it was necessarily a bug. It could have been still a bug, but I don't think so.
it might have been a leaf because there's still a few leaves that are on the trees that it might have been a leaf floating down, possibly. If not, it was an orb.
So we need to go and look at that and see what we can figure out on that. It was whatever it was bright
Mm-hmm.
and it streaked across the screen pretty good.
Yeah, Mike was in that long stream last night. And she's still not done painting.
No, she said she's got at least 3 more sessions, maybe. I don't know.
Wow. Everybody's fighting over the painting. Having a brawl like a Black Friday. I
Yeah,
think Mike,
Danny, I grew up with my parents. My dad and mom grew up on the farm, so they always hunted, and their families both hunted, and I grew up that way too. But I don't really do that anymore. I'd like to get out, but
na-
I don't deer hunt though. I've done rabbit, pheasant, squirrel,
now we
dove,
feed them and they come in our backyard.
dove, occasional coon hunt. Never been coyote hunting. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll shoot a coyote. I don't know. If they come up close to the house, I'll shoot them if they're out in our back field.
It still makes me wonder if that was a fox last night because that tail was so fluffy.
Yeah, we'll have to go back through that footage too and
Mm-hmm.
see what
That'd
it
be neat
actually
if we,
was.
be neat if we can get a fox back again.
Well,
Sleep
thanks for
typing.
coming, dog man.
Yep, Dogman, you get some good sleep, all right? No howling in your sleep. Get some good sleep.
Sleep typing.
Oh, Ellen tapped out and went to sleep. Hi, Ted. Good morning.
Hi, Ted.
Sleep typing.
So should we go back to the goats or what's everybody want to do? Or you guys want to keep talking about something else? We can talk about anything you want, or
Hi, Judy.
well, we
We
can
can
actually
go back to the goats unless you see something out in the garden.
I haven't been looking out in the garden.
Yeah, and I can't because I'm using this tablet. No,
Tell me what a good volume is. I can't tell down here.
that's good. I can still hear your voice.
All right. Hi, Judy. Now this is Jane's music, and it's Cricket Serenade. So if you want to listen to it or see the video, it's on Chiro Sounds. So find her on YouTube, and all these songs that I'll be playing tonight, as far as Jane's handpan anyway, will be on her YouTube channel.
See, they're still fighting over Susie B's painting.
Well, who gets it?
Yeah. It's a gorgeous painting. L.I.B., the Bigfoot Dr. Doolittle. Hey, where'd they go?
Gary's down the corner, and everybody else went to the other side, and they're over there headbutting and fighting. I don't know if they want to lay down or they're all trying to find their bed for the night or for a while till they get back up.
They swap sides. Man, that poor pumpkin looks squished now. They worked that down to nothing.
Let me see if anything's moving around out back.
I'll be back. I'm going to make more coffee.
All right. No, the only thing out back is a rabbit right at the moment. You know, we can show them almost all night long.
Gary acts like he's looking at something. Oh, there's a little one on this side. Ooh, she's making a silhouette.
Really?
Yeah, go over there and pick on Gary. Yeah, where is Susie? Susie hasn't said anything in a while. Susie!
Says she's
Susie!
sleep tight.
Susie!
Either she was making fun of Mike or she said she was sleep typing.
Susie, BBB, BBB.
Yeah, I don't see anything out in the backyard right now. Just the one little rabbit.
Susie said, "What did I do?" Everybody realized you weren't in the room.
Yeah, it's what you're not doing.
And the waggy tail left the building. And Clyde's over there in the corner.
Oh, I wonder why.
He's going to try to get in that little box, or he's
Trying to figure out, waiting for them guys to move so he can go over there.
oh, there's a straw bale over there, unless they already popped it open. Oh, yeah, get the pumpkin.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, Danny's outside smoking in 36 degrees, and I like Swiss Miss hot chocolate.
And a vodka shot.
Come on, Gary, go over there. Now's your chance to butt everybody out.
That's still a little early. Maybe the deer will show up tonight.
I think they will. I mean, it's been almost every night so far for a while.
Well, especially since they know the corn is out there on top of the snow.
Gary's on the move.
Yep, Gary's on the move. Right, going back to original spot. He's going to dig a little bit. Fluff it all up. Nope, changed his mind. Where you going, big boy?
There's Clyde. Clyde's up.
Where you going, big boy?
Here he comes. Strutting in. Mike says Gary the Goat. Gary the Goat is a good channel, except when Kevin the Goat shows up.
Blazer's singing.
Oh. Do, re, mi, fa. What is it? Do, re, mi. Well, so far we just got a bunny out back.
And Zeke looks so fluffy.
Here, we'll show
Gary seems extra fluffy this year, too.
Gary's fluffy?
Yeah, Gary seems like he's extra fluffy. Oh, there's the bunny in the backyard.
Yeah, that's the bunny. And this, we haven't really shown it, except we've uploaded a couple videos from it. This is our camera that we have out in front of our bird feeders.
Yeah, I'm getting woodpeckers, and our juncos have showed up.
The video came from, and
purple finches.
So that's a new camera view that we got. So we'll be adding, like I said, 3 new views, hopefully, or 3 new cameras. It might be a couple of them might be the same views, but a better camera.
Susie saying fluffy, extra fluffy.
Who's extra fluffy?
Gary. Well, Susie's saying extra fluffy. Yep. Hello, bunny. Now, the way you're eating, there's nothing over there unless it's finding acorns.
I don't know.
Yeah, those who know my story about something saying hello to me in an audible voice, that is the area right there, right behind the those lilac bushes and the pine tree, and you see the little bright light. That's the reflection off of my van. But my truck was parked there at the time. So over there is a second driveway, and that's where I heard my hello. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Don't hop away. Come back. I think I just saw an orb.
Really?
Yeah, there's no way. There's no breeze out there. There's not dust with all the snow cover.
Yeah.
There's no way we got bugs out there. Not when it's been this cold.
That's what they consider a night color for our camera.
Did you turn it on, or did he turn the spotlight on?
I turned it on.
Oh, okay.
Just so I could show people what they consider on these cameras. Actually, that's an oak tree that we got from.
Oh, the day that they give kids trees at school.
Yeah, Arbor Day.
Yeah, Arbor Day.
The kid brought home a little tree sapling, and it ended up being I think it's a white oak.
And the leaves stay on it for a while. They don't fall off for a little while.
It's either a pin oak, maybe it's a pin oak. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember.
It's got acorns.
But it's been a nice tree. It's a big, tall tree and spreading out. But I think I planted it a little close to the shop. So every once in a while, I have to trim a branch close to the shop. So that's what night color looks like on our camera. But then it has IR.
Hey, Susan Woodcarver. Love you, Susan.
And this one will, I think it tilts and it will pan or rotate 180 degrees. So basically from the house, it'll go 180 degrees showing out forward, and it'll go up and down. I think it's 16 degrees or something like that.
Yeah, don't go up too high.
It won't go up high. They all go down lower than.
Yeah, I can check an animal that's right underneath the camera. And that on the right is my gooseberry bush.
Let's go back to the weirdos and see what they're doing.
Oh, they're in the corner.
Does that mean Gary got his?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Oh, no, Gary's eating.
Yeah, he's over there at the hay. And then Rio's in bed. I see his little horns. He's in that little purple bed. Now we got Zeke, Allie, and Clyde.
Hi, Eric. Paranormal Highway. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, hi, Eric. Got roosters crowing. Yeah, Allie and Clyde are going to headbutt for a while. Oh, this is so cute. Her being so small, she's so spunky and feisty. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Come on, Allie, get him. And she's pushing pretty good.
Yeah, she's getting stronger. She gets a workout almost every day with Clyde, the big butthead.
She might be small, but she takes care of herself. Being the only little girl. They're having so much fun. Clyde's like a big mom to them. That is so cute. Oh, I just heard Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, I know his crow. I just heard Batman.
So what's everybody up to in chat besides watching goats wrestle?
Oh, he's gonna nibble on her. Yeah, Blazer, what? Batman.
We got any good goat wrestling music?
Eric says I'm hungry now. Get him, Allie. Get him, Allie. Get him, Allie. Oh, Clyde almost got his knees up there. He's serious now. Oh, there we go. He's serious now.
Serious. Yeah, everybody get their favorite snack and beverage out and get ready for the goat wrestling.
Oh, there we go. He can go up the ramp. He knows how to get up there if he really wants to. Oh, he's so big you just can't hop up there anymore.
Oh, he can.
He can get up from the bottom. It is a ramp.
Look at Gary. Look at him like, what the heck are you idiots doing?
Man, they almost ate all that hay down, little pigs. Clyde, you're not going to fit inside that dog kennel. Oh, you little stinker. One of these days, we're going to find Gary or Clyde stuck in one of those dog kennels.
Uh-oh.
You know what? If we tear those apart, we could make 4 beds out of those.
Crystal's shopping. She said she was going to buy art supplies today, or paint and crafting supplies or something.
Yeah, I've got Amazon stuff coming too. We got a heated goat bucket that came today. They don't get ice.
I'm gonna try to get a few more boards mounted in the shop this week if the weather holds out. A couple cameras up and see where we end up. So it might next time you see the inside of the shop there or the barn, it might look a little different. I don't know.
Now he's trying to get in the other one. Need to put more straw in those. Yeah, I might tear those apart and there'd be 4 beds for them to crawl in and sleep. Ooh, that was a good hop. She's so cute. She's going to end up being so tiny.
So Spiritual Odyssey says she's loading up her first video on her channels.
Yep, I got the notification.
So anybody that wants to can go check out her video and support her channel, and go to anybody else's channel you guys have been posting in the chat.
Clyde's going to get stuck
Are you
on.
going to be painting later?
Clyde's going to get stuck on a live show.
Well, they'll get to see you go out there and rescue them then.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Gary's wants the top platform maybe now.
No, he's going to get Zeke. Poor Zeke. Better get out of the way, buddy. All I see is a Clyde butt. Gary's going to go over there and check it out.
Got a few stars popping up out back. I tilted the camera up so you can see the night sky.
For breakfast, do they have goat meal? Well, they get sweet goat pellets and corn. I hear Pickles.
Yeah, Pickles just showed up. I don't know where he was sleeping at, but he just showed up to let me know he's here. Oh, there goes Gary.
Yep, there we go. Goat bowling. Clyde still has his head in there. Yeah,
Does
Zeke,
he?
get on his back. Yeah, climb on his back, Zeke. Now Gary's going to try to get in the other one. He's the one that's going to get stuck with his big fat tummy.
I thought you were going to say
gosh. Well, his butt's kind of small. It's his belly that's so wide.
Oh, maybe he won't get that far in then. It's getting to be pretty small for him.
Yeah, I'm probably going to tear both of those dog kennels apart, and there'll be 4 beds. And I'll take them over there in the little bedroom area. Yeah, he's wiggling back and forth. He's trying to get in there. Oh my gosh, Gary, you are such a brat. They must be eating some of the wheat in there from the straw.
Oh.
There's always little pieces of wheat that the combine don't get before they mix the straw bales. Man, that's just going back and forth, back and forth. Jeez. Yeah, everybody's subbing the Spiritual Odyssey.
Yeah, I'll have to check that video out. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I guess I need to like our own stream there.
Yeah, I'm bad at that. I don't think I've ever liked any of ours while we're live.
I don't know if it really matters. I think the views count more than the likes. Gary, you are such a brat. And Clyde hasn't moved either. Maybe he's rubbing his horn in there or something.
I think so. I think that's what he's doing.
So did Susie say she's going to come on and paint tonight?
I did not hear her say that.
Susie, you going to come on in a little bit and when we're done and start painting? Maybe he's in timeout. She said she might.
She might.
Ooh. There's a lot of stars tonight.
So
that's pretty.
Those are the stars right now.
Now, see, that was an orb. That had to have been an orb that flew out to the field. There's no dust and there is no bugs. And that too. And it's not snowing. I still say we're picking up orbs on the infrared.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no breeze. There's not dust blowing around when there's ice crunchy snow out there. All the bugs are dead after we went down into the teens. That's crazy.
Let me turn off the light and see if the stars pop a little better.
That was a bee. Oh, that's crazy.
Did that help the
Yeah.
stars?
Yeah. You can still see the field because of the full, well, not really full moon, but the moon's still bright. Oops, caps. Susie. She just yelled at us.
Susie yelled at us.
Yeah, she went, nice!
Wow.
Come on, dear, show up.
This is the view out our backyard. There's a 80-acre field going straight north. And this, there's a deer.
Oh, yeah. Good night, Maggie. Yep, there's one deer. Either it's the buck or it's the female showing up with the babies.
Oh, I think there's a couple of them out there.
I still say they're over there by the tree line. Yep, there they are. Oh, sweet. Here come the deer. Or at least, what, 3?
Yeah, I've seen 3 so far, so you know the other ones have got to be around somewhere.
It might be in somebody's backyard. Might be a couple houses down in the backyard. Oh, hey. Why are you running? Catching up to the other one, I guess.
Come on, focus.
Spiritual Odyssey, those are deer. Last night we had 5 show up. Right before our stream tonight, we had a buck show up with a gorgeous rack. There's corn in the garden, so they're probably going to work their way into the backyard and hopefully, darn it,
Looks like they're leaving.
come back.
He don't like the camera following him.
Come on, there's deer in the garden, honey. Come on. There's deer. I mean, deer in the garden. Corn in the garden. Deer corn. There's deer corn in the garden.
Well, they know where it is.
He's working up. Come on, get closer, baby.
Makes me wonder if they ever jumped the fence to get inside the goat pen.
Oh, there was that one that had that one antler. He acted like he was going to jump the fence and get the apples that day.
Well, where'd the other weirdo
That looked
go?
like an orb. There you are. That was still only 3. Hey, that's a little buck. He's not the one from earlier. He's got a small little rack, but hey, that's a buck. He's not part of the normal crew.
No, maybe these guys are different then.
Yeah, these
Maybe
3
that's
might.
why they act like they don't know where the corner. He's eating the apples right now.
That's right. So these guys might be a different family. Yeah, he's finding frozen apples. Yummy. Good morning,
Hi,
Freaky.
Christine.
Good morning, Chris. Teen.
Tyne.
Christine. Christine. Yeah, that's a buck.
One of my favorite movies, by the way, is Christine.
Yeah, he's definitely not the one from earlier. But hey, you're not from our normal 5 from last night, so we must have
Well, they probably don't know about the garden yet.
we must have like 8 or 9 deer in the area this year. That's awesome. I know last year was the most I saw was about 6. Oh, that's cool. We've got quite a few bucks. Ooh, yeah, keep on coming. Come on. There's corn.
Nope, he's gonna follow the other ones.
Come on, there's corn. Aw. Yeah, they don't know where the corn is. Yeah, they're definitely different. Awesome. That's about 3 more deer.
Yep, he's gonna move on.
Well, shoot.
All right. Well, I'll go back up to the night sky then, or we'll go check out what the goats are doing.
That's a lot of stars out there. And I know darn well what you were seeing towards the end of Susie's stream was Pleiades. That little cluster was Pleiades.
There we got an airplane going across. Hi, Freaky Geek.
Here we got Freaky, Christine. Still got 15 in here that's wide awake.
Well, if it gets a little darker out or clears up a little bit, we'll come back to the night sky. Then I'll get this ready in case our normal crowd shows up.
Man, there's a lot of deer prints in that snow.
So let's see what the goats are up to. Nope, they're not playing King of the Mountain no more.
Clyde's still in the dog kennel.
Gary's over there eating again. Chickens are there's one chicken down.
Allie is queen of the straw bale. Bite your brother in the butt.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the camera mounted on the other side over there so we can get a better view of the chickens and what everybody's doing on the other side.
They've got a pumpkin, so they might be over there working on the pumpkin. I don't think Clyde's stuck yet. He's just... I wish I knew what he was doing, and there's not that much straw, so... They don't normally eat straw. They just kind of eat if there's any kind of wheat still in there. I don't know why they're so fascinated with the dog kennels.
Yeah, Christine, they take naps they'll sleep for quite a while, then they'll get up and romp around and eat and play, and then they'll lay back down. And it depends on if it's during the day, because during the day they'll go outside and play too.
Yeah, it's like 24 hours a day. They kind of sleep for a few hours. They get up for a while. They go back to sleep for a while. They get up.
Because right where that door is that leads to the outside, I cut that in the side of the building so they can go out to the outer pen. So they have I don't know, big pen outside, and they got all this area inside. We're getting ready to expand the inside. Hopefully, probably won't get done this year because winter came on us already. So
They got
we're going to expand both sides where the chickens are and the goats are on this side. It's going to be another 10-foot added to it. So they'll have a lot more room to run around and play. We'll put some more beds out there for them to lounge around in, and hopefully we're going to try to get a ramp and a little elevated area so the baby goats can climb up and jump and have fun, and so they get some exercise when they can't go out.
Yeah, we kind of moved all of your saws and everything in the garage so we can extend this out a little bit.
When we bought this property, I had high expectations for the barn, and now it's like a goat and chicken haven. So we have to move a lot of stuff around to make enough room for them to be able to run around and have fun. And so on the inside, the chickens only have that 10 by 10 right now, but they used to have that whole other side where they can run around during the winter or bad rainstorms. And
they still would if the goats busted the door for that area, so it kind of turned into the goat bedroom area for a while until we make a new door and put new fence up, and then the chickens can have that second area for them to romp around in.
But at one time, right where that divider is, the goats were on this side and the chickens were on the other.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, where the skinny itty bitty little door is. Yeah, that was until we got bantams. Those little bantams can fly over the fence.
Yeah, we're hoping to do the same thing again. Possibly is when we give each side 10 more feet going out. We're hoping to separate them so the chickens will have a bunch of running room again, and on the inside if they want, and goats will have plenty of room to run and romp around on their side, and hopefully the goats won't bust into the chicken side, but you never know.
Well, that was an old shower door that we had for a door that slid open, and they just busted that plastic.
Yeah, it worked for a while.
Yeah, it worked for years. Quite a few years we had that second area for the chickens. That's the only area that has chicken wire on top, so I'm going to have to give it back to them eventually. They still go out when it's like 30 degrees, and they were out there in the snow today. We just didn't let them out the last 2 days when it was like 18.
Yeah, we just got to get the babies used to going out. This is their first year experiencing winter.
Yeah, they got out today.
Weather, and
they finally got out today and got their little hooves out in the snow for the first time.
No, we didn't have snow today. We still got snow on the ground from the other day when it snowed, when we got 3 or 4 inches.
It was too warm to snow. We finally got back up in the 40s, and
we tried to let them out, but they kind of looked at it like, I'm not going out there.
Same with our niece. She's got baby goats, and she took a video of her baby goats. There's no way they were going out in that snow.
So we got to figure out, I'm going to put boards up on the walls.
Well, you got what, 6 or 8 over there now, close to the chicken pen. You got some boards up already.
There's
8, 6.
There's 6 over there. I want to go up higher on that wall, and then we're gonna start working on the goat side here. and putting boards up there. Then we'll put their platform or a little cubby hole in, and ramps going up for them to run up and down and get some exercise.
Just all mouse crawling over there on the
I did
platform.
too. I've been watching them.
Well, I got 6 of them last night that got evicted to the field. But I don't see as many crawling on those wooden beams that are going across. There used to be quite a few crawling around. So we probably got rid of about 4 dozen or more. Slowing down.
Nobody else
Clyde.
is talking to it. Nobody's talking to us but Christine.
Freaky, wake up. Danny, wake up. Ted, wake up. Susie, wake up.
We got 13 in chat still, and nobody's talking to us but Christine. So I guess we'll answer all Christine's questions.
Yeah, Allie, go get Clyde in the butt. Come on, get him. She's probably saying, "Hey, what are you doing in there?"
So I thought tonight we might give away a sticker or two and try that new StreamYard giveaway tool. But we need people active in chat for it to work.
It's going there. Susie's awake. Freaky's awake. Christine, Mike, Spirits want to see Danny.
So I'm not sure how many people already have our stickers in chat. So I guess somebody might end up winning a second set unless they already say they have one and don't want another set.
I'll be back.
You'll be back. Where are you going?
I gotta go potty.
So if we do a giveaway tonight, how many people would like to have stickers, or how many people would want more stickers? Would be the same things though. It'd be the ones that we already handed out. So I think most of you guys in chat right now are regulars, so you probably already have gotten stickers from us. Maybe, I don't know. Looks like the goats are getting pretty boring right now. There are ones laying down by the food, and the other ones are motionless by the door, and the other ones looking to lay down in the dog kennel.
Clyde's still in the cage. That stinker.
Yeah, one of the babies that climbed into the other dog kennel where Gary usually scratches himself.
Yeah, they do sleep in there once in a while. Rio's been asleep for quite a while. Christine hasn't had stickers yet. I don't think Maggie's had stickers yet.
Yeah.
Clyde hadn't even. Oh, Clyde is moving a little bit.
Oh, there goes Gary.
So where you gonna go sleep?
Gary's going to go over there and jump on his hay bales, maybe where he normally goes. Maybe, I don't know.
Mike's in a few wins. We'll share the stickers. Susie
Share
B
the
wins. Susie has more room on her she shed. Spiritual Odyssey said she hasn't had stickers.
what? We did. Oh, I thought Spiritual Odyssey got stickers.
Didn't you put stickers in with her gift?
I don't know. I thought I did. We
'Cause
usually do.
Yeah, because I thought she won one of the giveaways.
Maybe we did, and maybe we just sent out the gifts and we didn't put stickers in because some people won stickers and other people won certain
Oh, that's
items.
true. Yeah. Push that like button or you'll get it from Clyde. Where you going, Gary?
Well, let's see how this works out.
So you gotta go to the website for. Hey, Clyde's wiggling his way out. All right. There he goes. Wiggle, wiggle. Man, he was in there a ways.
What? Quit yelling at me.
Nice.
Noise.
Nice. Mikey.
All right, we need a word.
You gotta get rid of the goats.
To type in.
You gotta get rid of the goats first, right? We gotta do hashtag Gary.
Hashtag Gary. Let's see. I'm trying to see what I got. Keep talking to everybody while I read this real quick.
All right, so for this to work, everyone type in hashtag Gary. And that's supposed to get you into the drawing. Are you doing hashtag capital G?
You got nope. It's going to be low. It's all lowercase, and you got to have the pound sign in front of it.
All right, pound Gary. We're all gonna pound Gary.
Let me get the video down. So, at Garrel, it's supposed to be Gary, Long Island. Oops. Well, Danny put Gary in, and
so is it a share screen that you pull it up or what?
Yep. So I'm letting everybody get there because it's gonna draw off the comments. So I gotta let everybody have time to put their answers in. It should be pound sign Gary, all lowercase.
Pound Gary, pound Gary. A few more seconds to type in chat if you want to win stickers.
Assuming that I did it right, this will work. So we'll give you just a little bit more time while the
Crystal J. Type in hashtag Gary or pound, not hashtag, yeah, pound Gary. Hashtag Gary.
Who are you telling that to?
Crystal J. She says, I'm back. Hashtag Gary.
Hashtag Gary, all
pound
lowercase.
Gary.
When we were kids,
it was a pound sign.
Pound
now
sign.
Now it's hashtag.
Actually, it has a different name than pound sign. But anyway, everybody in that wants to be in? I don't think I don't think I've seen Crystal type it in.
There she did.
It's got to be lowercase g. It's all lowercase. Hashtag lowercase GARY. Or it won't work.
Give you a few more seconds.
You can do it.
There we go. She got her in.
All right, everybody ready? Let's see if this works.
And you got to pull it up first, right?
I think it just comes up. Or I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, because somehow
do I have to? Maybe I have to share it.
Yeah, she had it on the screen somehow.
All right, let me try this.
Pickles. Pickles.
All right, it's not letting me do it. Why not?
I don't know. How did she do it? She had it on the screen somehow. We are testing this out.
Why is it not letting me share it?
Might have to ask her. How'd you do it?
This is dumb.
And only two. Yeah, I see Pickles' tail. Only two cats are allowed downstairs. Pickles and Sadie. Everyone else is not allowed. Pickles is a good boy. Yay. You did it. All right, we got 6 people that entered.
All right.
Here we
ready?
go. On your mark, set, go. Do 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 do. Then it slows way down.
All right, Judy Wheeler.
Judy Wheeler is the winner. Whoop 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 whoop. That's so cool. It gives it a congratulations. Send us your name and address at midwestnightwatchers@gmail.com. We will send you stickers. That is a neat program. That is really cool. That was fun. That's better than me scrolling back and accidentally blocking somebody or something. Putting my finger on their name. All right, that was fun.
So send us an email with your information, your address and stuff that you want it sent to, and we'll get a sticker pack out to you. And so there you go. That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool. We tested that out. Now we know how it works. There's Pickles. There's Pickles.
I got a guest weirdo down here.
See? Hi, Pickles. Pickles. He can probably hear me. Pickles.
Trying to help out, I guess. So I wish it would be a smaller screen. I don't know how I do a smaller screen to show.
No, that was fine. It was a nice big screen. You can see everybody's avatar going across. I thought it was a good size. Pickles is an odd color. Yeah, he's really orangey. It's kind of orangey brown. And he belonged to my son and his wife and my 2 grandchildren. And we got him a year ago. They had to downsize from a house to an apartment. They had 3 cats, so 2 cats had to find a new home. So Sylvester which is the brother of a couple of my girls here, he found a new home, and we just kind of went, oh man, I've always loved Pickles. He acts like a dog. So I went, all right, what's another cat? So we brought Pickles home. He
Yeah,
fit
so
right in.
Christine asked if we're near each other. Usually we're in opposite rooms right next to each other, but Jane happens to be upstairs tonight and I'm downstairs where the main computer is.
Yeah, sometimes I'm in the other room in the basement where the woo feathers and stuff happen. But we kind of have a slight echo. I mean, you don't hear it, but we kind of hear it. And I'm just relaxing upstairs in the living room with the animals.
So she's got the big screen she can watch the cameras on, and she got her tablets up there and
Cats.
cats and
It's warmer. That basement's starting to get cold.
I tell you, by the time I was done with when Susie entered her show, I was actually cold. My legs and feet were cold down here. But I
I
was good
bet.
all the way up to the last hour or so.
I don't know how the kids slept down there. They said they loved it. We had almost all the kids down there, except for the youngest. She refused to be down there.
Freaky Geeks look in the market for a new computer if anybody has any ideas other than Dell or something that uses Windows. Well, that kind of narrows it down if it's not. So you don't want to run Windows? I mean, that kind of leaves you with Apple if you're
right.
don't want to run Windows.
And Apple's expensive.
Or you just don't want Dell, but you do want to use Windows. I guess I'm misunderstanding your. Right now I'm on a mini Mac and Jane's on her tablet. So we started off both using tablets.
Yeah,
And then
Samsung tablets are great.
Jane's son gave us their not old, but they gave us their extra mini Mac because they weren't using it and they wanted to upgrade. So
yeah, they're doing gaming
it
computers.
got cleaned out, and I've been using that, and I've been very happy with the way the Mac's been doing. Other than I'm used to the Windows format, so it's sometimes it's like what I was having problems with trying to share that screen from the StreamYard giveaway tool. But once you start getting the hang of it, it's not too bad. But so far, I'm adjusting pretty well to it.
You don't want to learn Windows 11. Only from them to start pushing the next level. Hi, Derek.
Yeah, they do that, but so yeah, you can get a mini Mac or an Air Mac or
iPad.
an Air Lite. I mean, there's lots of Apple platforms that you can pick from. We just happen to have a mini Mac, and it's worked out. I think I have all the ports filled up, so I have a hub added to it, so I got some more ports I can use. And but I have a double screen down here, the camera, the microphone. I have the two lights hooked up through it. I have a stream deck. I have a JBL speaker, external speaker, Bluetooth to it. So right now our setup right here in this area where I'm at is working really good. So, but I'm only using this computer just for streaming. I haven't used it for anything else.
And we started out with both of our tablets.
So I'm trying not to use this computer for very much to keep the resources available because it got reset back to factory, and I obviously did all the installs or updates for the software that it needed, and other than that, I'm just running my browser and the stuff that the Stream Deck and the microphone and everything needs. So yeah, I'm real happy with this setup. We're We might do the same thing for Jane eventually if she wants to get away from the tablet. But right now, the tablet's working good for her. Since we got away from Chrome, we're using Brave on everything that we run now, and Brave seems to work really, really well with StreamYard and so it just depends on what you want. I mean, there's plenty of options out there for Apple. There's plenty of other options besides Dell if you want Windows, and you don't have to run 11. You can go to 10 or 8. All those platforms, you can go backwards if you'd like to.
Now I
Our
know about
computer,
Canada that we've got cyber sales all week long, so I'm not sure if Canada has sales, but right now is the time to get something.
and I know of one or two people that have actually bought reconditioned gaming systems or computers off of Amazon really, really cheap, and they've been working really well for them. But if I was going to buy a new computer, I'd probably buy a gaming setup. So that way the processor and the video graphics card and the resources are all high end for audio and video, so it doesn't bog down the computer and the processing. So I think that's the problem a lot of times. Like our video background right now takes up space and and processing power, and our two live video feeds and our audio, and then sharing the goat cameras and the backyard cameras take up resources. So it just depends on what you want to do, but the more processing power and the better video card you can get and memory, the better it's going to be for you.
Is Freaky gonna go live?
Thanks, Derek.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just now reading that. Thank you, Derek.
Yeah, we're just trying to stay I don't know what you want to call it, but we're just us. We just want to chat with you guys and have fun on Wednesday nights, and we'll still bring content as long as everybody still wants to come on our channel on Sundays. And we're having really, really good guests, and we've enjoyed every one of them and had some great conversations and stories and experiences they've all shared. And man, Lynn Monet was just awesome last week. I just love it. She's already scheduled to come back on. And this Sunday we have Angelique Benham, and she's going to be bringing us Native American folklore and talking about little people. So that'll be fun. Then we can let our new co-host here, Pickles, maybe help out. All I have is purring in my ear right at the moment.
I bet. And thank you for the compliment, Derek. And we just don't bring things up. We stay out of things. We try to stay neutral, and we have our own views, and we keep them private.
Lynn Monet could have went probably 3 or 4 hours easy.
Yeah. She's got so many stories. Pickles.
And the next time she comes on, she's got a really, really good story and other stories to tell us about. So she'll be covering different stories about the afterlife and spirits and communication and all that stuff. And yeah, I can feel the heat. He's just like a dog. Follows me around everywhere.
That's why we went, oh, well, what's another cat? And I've always liked him ever since they got him. I've always liked him. He's the only cat I know that has a double jointed tail, too, that lays flat on his back.
If I come downstairs, it's got to follow me downstairs. If I go upstairs, it's got to follow me upstairs.
So we didn't name him Pickles. They're the ones that named him Pickles. I think he's some kind of a character, a game character or something like that they named him after. He is a very good cat. He just blended right in.
Well, the goats are all sleeping, and it looks like Clyde actually got in the cubby hole.
What? He got in that dog
I
kennel?
think, unless I'm not seeing it right.
Or is it Zeke? I don't want to have to get bundled up and... No, it looks like he's laying on the ground next to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, he's laying next to it in between the desk.
So his head's right there in the doorway,
Yeah.
but his body's going the opposite way. For a minute, I thought it was his head sticking out, and he's like, he got in there somehow. I thought, oh man, it's going to be trouble.
Yeah, he's underneath that board, and he's sleeping in between the desk and the dog kennel.
Gary's over there chewing on something.
It looks like Zeke's trying to get in there with Allie, though.
Yeah, like make room for me.
Rio still hasn't woke up. He's still in the little purple bed.
Let me put some more music back on, and we'll stare at the goats and see what's going on outside. And once again, congratulations for the stickers. And so we'll get those out to you, Judy. Just send us the email, please. And I don't know, maybe we'll do another drawing or whatever before the end of the night if anybody else pops in and wants stickers. And so that was pretty good. That worked out really well. I wish it was built right into the StreamYard that you're logged into instead of having to go to their website to do it and then share it. I wish it was just a tool built right into the tabs or whatever that we have access to right during the live stream. It'd be a lot easier. Oh, Gary laid down.
I think Zeke's sleeping standing up.
Yep. Looks like
Hey, I got Donnie Cho says stuff.
All right. Hey, Donnie. How you doing?
I may have landed in the wrong chat.
Wrong chat. Where were you trying to go?
You're in the right chat.
We'll give you directions. We'll help you out.
You're in the right chat. Good show tonight, Donnie. Yeah, that was a good show you had tonight.
Let's see. We got a bunny. We got a bunny in the backyard.
I need to heat up my coffee. Oh.
Don't look like the deer. The deer hasn't came back yet. So what do you guys in the chat want to look at? Well, you want to look at some goats sleeping, or you want to check out the stars? There's nothing really moving in the backyard except for a couple bunnies, but we got the night sky we can look at.
Oh.
They'll never know.
They're not going to know. Christine said the yard stars.
Now, if I leave the IR on, we still got those bugs or whispering, whatever, wisping things are.
Yeah, it can't be bugs. They should be totally really gone now. And it can't be dust either because of all the snow that's on the ground. I still think they're orbs.
Like that looks like a bug. I don't know.
Well, it did get 40 degrees if somebody came out through the snow, but
Well, but they're coming from our house or our backyard out to the field.
right. But then there's times they turn around, they come toward you. I don't know. I don't know what those things are. I cannot say. I can't come out and say those are definitely orbs. I'm just guessing they're orbs because there's no breeze. There's snow on the ground to cover up any dust. And the
Yeah,
bugs should be gone.
that blinking light up towards the top of the screen going towards the right is an airplane.
Yep, and the blinky is definitely an airplane. And if you see the blinking over there by the trees in the lower middle, those are cell towers that are blinking on and off that are a few miles away. So yeah, there's 2 cell towers blinking.
And I think I have this camera up as high as we can go. So that's as much as the night sky as we can see. So when the other camera gets here, hopefully I'll get it mounted on a TV tower higher up. So we'll have a little bit more. I don't know how much more, but we'll get more view of the night sky. And we'll still be able to see the horizon of the field, and it's kind of cool watching the bugs.
Now they're starting to head towards the house. See that? Now some of them are coming towards the house. Just makes me wonder.
Every once in a while, I think some of them are orbs, but then some of them, they just look like bugs to me. So I'm not really positive how to separate.
Well, we'll find out this winter. I mean, we do have about 2 inches of snow still on the ground right now. What is the actual temperature right now? It's 30 degrees. I seriously doubt those are bugs. I think they all went down into the ground and they're gone. But dust does not act like that.
So what's everybody in chat think? It's not snowing out.
It's 30 Fahrenheit here.
And it looks like, just so everybody knows, that blinking light that went across was headed to Chicago. No,
you're checking the flight app or whatever?
Yeah, I brought up the flight app just to see where the plane was going. So it's in a pattern to go to Midway here in Chicago.
It's 32 in Florida. Yeah, we're starting to warm up here. You're still getting that cold front. We were like 18 degrees, 20 degrees for a couple days. Now we're finally warming up into the 40s again. So those things are bizarre, whatever those are.
I don't know.
Man.
I have no idea.
We do have a lot of orbs in that field. And being 30 degrees with snow on the ground, I'm guessing not dust. And not bugs.
It's not snowing. It's not raining.
Yeah, it's not snowing because we got mostly clear sky. That is bizarre. $57 where Christine is.
Oh my. 73 in my apartment.
It's set at 70. Ours is set at 72. For a couple days, we had it up to 73 because 18 outside was cold.
I need to bring one of my thermometer or my humidity meters down here so I can see what it is where I sit here.
Yeah, that wasn't normal for us either, Derek. That was January weather, being in the teens like that. A little early for that cold. I think the whole country had that cold snap, though.
77 inside, man. That's hot.
Woo! You must have a fireplace going or a wood burning stove. 39 in the middle of Tennessee. Yeah, everybody got this cold front. And then we got snow along with it. We're guessing we got about 4 inches, and some of it's kind of melted down. It's about 2 inches out there.
Blazer likes it blazing hot. So let's see. We got
16 in chat. Hello, everybody.
Susie says maybe orbish. Crystal still asked about snow flurries, and it's not snowing.
Yeah, and the snow looked different.
Derek wanted to know, what if a giant UFO just flew up close to the screen? I'd say that would be a good catch.
Yeah, and I filmed the snow the other night. It looked a little different than this.
I would just sit here in awe, and by the time I came to my senses, we'd probably try to run out with our psionics or our phone and try to get a good video of it besides the security camera. Or go out there and talk to it, see if it wants to communicate, I guess, and maybe you don't want its picture taken.
Man, those things are acting really bizarre. Well, we know the activity in this field is like they go out and then they come in, then they go out and then they come in. If it wasn't so cold, I'd go out there and stand and see if they interact with me or something on camera.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I haven't seen the nice big white orb shapes that we normally see with our psionics and stuff. So
no, yeah, that's with our binoculars. I've seen some big round ones similar on these cameras.
Let me tilt it down a little bit, see if it makes a difference.
Man, there's a lot of deer tracks in that field. And no, that's not the North Star. I don't think we can point it up high enough for the North Star.
No, not the way this camera is set up.
Yeah, because it's in the backyard, kind of right above the barn. And it don't move, so it's always there.
Now, the other thing that doesn't make sense, that if these are bugs, they're going up higher where it's typically colder.
Right.
Above the ground temperature.
Being outside the last few days, I haven't seen any bugs buzzing around, even though it's warmed up some. But we don't know. We are not experts. We have an open mind. We just know there's something that the camera keeps picking up in 30-degree weather.
Crystal J wants to know, what's the easiest, a tripod or a phone mount? Now, are you talking to live stream or to share outside like our views here?
I was handheld the binoculars and psionics. If you look at last year's videos, you'll see it's shaky. This year, I've been using tripods. Put the binoculars and the psionics camera on the tripod. Yes, Chrissy, and that's why I'm glad we got these cameras. I am outside all the time. I mean, when it gets dark, I'm out there till it's bedtime.
Oh.
Now it's too cold, and I can't handle being out there, so I'm inside all night.
She wants to live stream painting.
Oh. She said I'd go out there and meditate and just give me a chair.
All right, I'm looking at Crystal J's. I wasn't.
I was looking at
I'm
Chris. I
sorry.
was looking at Christine.
All right, we're talking about two different things then.
Yeah, I'm glad that we got these cameras this year. I can stay inside warm and I can still check out all the animals that show up in the backyard or out by the field, keep an eye on the goats, and still be inside nice and warm. That was a weird one floating.
So if you get a mount that
Hi, Neil.
So I'm talking to Crystal J. If you get a mount, Susie has a mount that's weighted, it has a weighted base, and it has a higher arm that articulates, so you can actually point it down. I think hers is a ring light. But they have all kinds of setups. It just depends on what you can afford or what you like when you look at them, whether it's Amazon or wherever you get it at. But they can be off camera for you if you want to do two cameras, or you can just have that your main camera like Susie B's doing, and I think Nez has it that way. And so you can have your camera pointing down at your canvas, whether it's at an angle on a desk or whatever your painting platform is. So you could have this a direct view. Susie'd be the one better to tell you than me, since she does it, and I'm just trying to describe it.
Yeah, she said she's going to send Crystal J some links.
You can buy a $10 webcam and set it up somehow that way, or you can go expensive and go all the way to a digital camera that'll put HDMI out and stream it. So I think we're inconclusive on what the flying weirdos are.
No bunnies, no deer. I haven't seen the possum since we got the snow.
Well, there's a bunny
over
there underneath the apple tree, and there's one over by the shop, I believe.
Yep, I do see eye shine. Yep, I see eye shine. Man, look at all those animal tracks in the snow. Huh.
And I think all the leaves are almost gone off the grapevine.
And the apple tree. The apple tree don't have much left either.
Well, the deer and everything's been eating the leftover grapevine.
Little screech owl can't hide in the tree anymore.
Here comes the bunny.
Come on, bunny. Go to the garden. Whoop! It went the other way.
Went the wrong way, huh?
Yeah, it went the other way.
Wow.
Yeah, it went towards the house.
No, I guess we can watch bugs, or we can do something else. Let me see what the goats are doing. No, they're all sleeping still the same.
Yeah, they'll be out for another hour or so. That was their time up.
Let's see what's out in the yard between the house and the barn. There was a bunny there earlier. I don't know if it's still around or not. Nope. No action.
Bunny going for a haircut.
So I wonder how many people just came in, and we can show the buck video again.
Yeah.
See if I can figure out what I'm doing. So this is the buck that showed up in our garden right before we went live stream for tonight's show at 11. We started. So this little guy came up in our yard or in our garden. We got deer corn, or not deer corn. It's really corn that we bought for the chickens and the goats. Is it playing? Did I not? There. Now it's playing. Yeah, this is Neil. This is Jane's music from Chiro Sounds. This is hand pan music that she makes several videos out in the backyard and in the cornfield and around the flowers and by the animals, and some of them are down in our music studio here. So you can go to Chiro Sounds and on YouTube and check out her videos, and all these songs that are originals. And there's a couple that she did do some covers, but she changed them a little bit, so had her own little touch and flair to them.
I was hoping that buck would show up again.
It might later, or maybe because the ones that we had in earlier, they obviously were from a different family, so I don't know.
Yeah, because that had a buck with him with a small rack, and man, this guy, he's got a full rack. It's gorgeous. Man, I'd love to find some antlers laying on the ground in that field.
I know. That one was shedding his antlers, so I'm surprised we didn't find any. He lost one that
Definitely around 8 points.
I don't know if I can zoom in or not. I don't see. Nope, it's just got playback speed and so I got all the way to the end already. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I wish there was a way to zoom in. And there might be, I just don't know it.
Well, we know there's 6 definitely. Has to have 8 points. Gorgeous buck. I like to hang some Christmas ornaments on those antlers.
Yeah, I lost my cat. I didn't even notice. It took off somewhere.
Man, he's gorgeous. I was so happy when I saw him on the camera. He was just a half an hour early. You could have started the show tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, by the time I turned on to look at the monitor down here, he was gone already.
Plus, you gotta fix that camera. It's still before daylight savings time because it says 11:32 and it actually was 10:32.
Yeah, I'll put that on the list. I'll get to it.
Well, is there a setting to automatically do daylight savings time, or you just have to manually do it?
I did that already, so I thought I thought the camera, maybe you gotta do it individually for each camera. I thought I just had to do it for the network box that it had the software on it, but I don't know. Well, let's see what the sky is showing because nothing's out in the backyard except for that bunny.
Yeah, if it's the same one that kept showing up to the apple tree, pulling apples off the tree, all these deer have been around for quite a while. And that's what they did last year. I kept putting deer corn, which actually was the flavored deer corn, out there almost every single day, and they kept coming up all winter long. And then you stop feeding them.
Yep.
When it gets warm, you stop feeding them, and they go out and find their own food. Yeah, you look funny without a cat behind your shoulders.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it?
Yep.
Somehow I had downsized our security camera.
Oh, you lost them. Oh.
So that's facing almost direct west.
Yep, that is.
From our backyard out over the field. And tonight on the radar, we barely have any planes flying across the backyard, or the view of from our backyard. Derek. I know, I keep seeing that Mandela effect between Shazam and Sinbad. I remember him being in the movie.
Yep,
so
I do
know.
too. I remember that movie being advertised. I also remember Publisher Clearance House and him going to the door of the big giant check. But they can't say that never happened either. I remember getting that stuff in the mail every year.
Blazer's waving from the west, so we're pointing towards Blazer.
Yep, we're painting towards Blazer. Yeah, we're facing Blazer.
Pointing. Yeah, Christine, that apple tree had a lot of apples on it this year, and there's actually all the leftover apples that fall down and whatever we give to the goats and the chickens, and they end up in piles. The other ones end up in piles out in the field for the deer and other animal to come up and eat. So
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll see us showing deer in the field, and where they look like they're eating something, they're right there at the apple piles.
And the neighbor lady would pick up wheelbarrows full so she can mow, and she just dumped them out in the field. There's about 5 or 6 piles of apples out there spread out.
I think we lost Crystal J and Susie. They're chatting behind the scenes or something about cameras and painting.
Oh. Yep. Ed McMahon claims he never did it. That's a Mandela effect, and it never happened. There was no such thing as Publisher Clearance House. Ed McMahon says he did not do it.
And that's bizarre.
I know.
The person that was actually, we remember doing it, saying that he didn't do it.
They said it's American Family Publishers or something like that. I went, nope, it was Publishers Clearinghouse. Selling you all kinds of magazines and stuff. Crystal's shopping still.
Still shopping.
Yep, so she's still here. She's still shopping.
So Susie suggest a camera for you or a setup?
Freaky is here, but he's always never all here. Or there, here, there. Says, I'm here, but never all there.
So I'll take this down real quick. Let's see, let's go this way. So this is the one that I bought. I don't know if you can see it all. I'll try to get it in camera. So this is a big, heavy metal base. And it's got the articulating arm. You can go all the way up. Let me get it back in. And this will fit a cell phone sideways or long ways, and you can put a tablet in there too. And then the top can rotate and move any way pointing you want to do. And it bends in the middle, so you can actually have it down, pointing down.
I might use that for future videos.
So this will sit on your desk or wherever off to the side or however you want to do it and out of your way. And so this is what I started with down here in this area for streaming. So I got this off of Amazon. So there's all kinds of them like this out here, but this one's really nice. It's got this really heavy metal base. So it supports the weight, and you can tighten these with Allen keys to tighten up the joints or loosen the joints, so you can get it to stick or stay wherever you want it. However, and it'll even bend forward that way. I mean, you can go out quite a ways. however
I'm
you
gonna,
want to do it.
I'm gonna have to use that. It'd be directly right above my hand pan.
So that's a nice base.
Yeah, she's buying more brushes too.
Buying more what?
Brushes. And she needs one that clamps on.
Well, they make really nice desk mounts too. And they'll do the same thing. They're all articulate, and we got a desk mount that our microphone is on right now. That can go anywhere, and we got another one off to the side that will do the same thing as that cell phone and tablet holder. It mounts to the desk. It's got a little C clamp that clamps to the edge of the desk, and it can stretch all the way in front of our monitors to be right here in front of us, or up overhead and come down, because one's hot. I got one that's high and one that's low. One's low profile to stick close to the desk, and one's for overhead. And it's the same screw that mounts to a microphone is the same mount that will work for a camera mount also. So you could have a camera mounted to it, whether it's a web camera or a digital camera or a nice DSL. Neil, you talking about the outside camera that we're watching right now? Or are you talking about our handheld cameras outside that we take out?
We also have two 360s, the one that we go on hikes or the one that's security camera in the backyard.
I think he's talking about the one we're showing right now that we can spin around.
Yeah. What if you go to the backyard camera, you can point over there and show them.
Oh, the handheld one when we walk the field. That's
okay.
That's an Insta 360. It's pretty popular out there right now. We bought it, and it has two cameras on it, one facing you and one facing out. So it's like a forward and a reverse, like on a cell phone, but it stitches the two together. So it looks like a seamless 360. And it's mounted to a selfie stick. And the way it works is the selfie stick ends up being right in the middle of where the two camera lenses put the video together. And so the selfie stick becomes invisible. But they have that, if you go look up Insta 360 on the internet, or they have their own website, insta360.com, or on Amazon, you can look at it. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube on it. But there's different mounts. They have mounts for bicycles. They have mounts so it's like a body cam. They have mounts that'll go on your head. They have mounts that'll mount on your dash of your car. But we use the selfie stick so we can carry it and hold it out in front of us or beside us,
And we had technical difficulty for a couple of weeks. We couldn't log into the app, and we tried and tried and tried. So Gerald called the company the other day, and we figured it out. So here in the next couple of days, if it's in the 40s, we'll bundle up and we'll go live and test it out again, since we can finally get back into the app. We weren't able to go live.
Yeah, we kind of hee-hawed around and was setting up security cameras and doing different stuff with the goats and chickens, and setting up the studio down here a little bit different. And so we kind of ran out of good weather. We should have put it at the 360 camera first and got that going, but we didn't. So we might have to do some winter wonderland videos.
Oh,
or something.
well. We'll put our Carhartts on and we'll walk the field.
Still
Well,
waiting for Susie. Where's Susie at? I want to know if she's going to start painting or if we should just keep going for a while longer or what anybody wants
yeah,
to do.
yeah. If she's ready, we can end and we can all.
Go over to Susie's.
What I do? Well, if you're about ready to paint, it looks like there's no animals. Goats are sleeping. We can always end our stream and you can start your painting. I don't even see a bunny.
If you want to paint, it's up to you guys.
She's falling asleep with the handpan music.
Oh, you want me to put something better on?
And she said she's waiting on us.
Harris, this will wake you up.
Yeah, there we go. Wake up. Everybody bob your head. Mods, if you want to keep an eye on that, Susie, you want to keep an eye on that person that just came in, please? All right, thank you.
Well, anyway, it's 20 after 1.
And I don't see any deer, bunny, nothing.
So I'm thinking that we can go ahead and end. And Susie, if you want to start a stream, it's up to you. We'll keep going. If you don't want to start a painting show.
Yep.
Or
yeah,
we can all head over to Susie's YouTube channel and watch her paint. It's up to you.
Are you ready to paint Sasquatch? She said she'll go out to the shed, and she said yeah. So we'll give her a few minutes.
All right, we'll just stay on for a few minutes, and we'll end it, and we'll see everybody over in Susie's chat. Everybody make sure you go over to Susie's channel and watch her paint.
You might as well stay down there on the computer. You're going to help her out for a while.
Well, if she wants me on screen, otherwise I'll just be in chat.
And thank you guys for joining us. You want to keep on chatting? Go to Susie's. And welcome, whoever you are. I can't read Chinese. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, so far he looks like he's just saying hi or doing emojis, so nothing great. So welcome in. Stay polite, and if you can translate whatever you're saying to English, it'd work out better for us. But welcome in anyway. I hope you understand English. And so everybody be on the lookout for Susie to pop up a live stream for painting. Get your snacks and your goodies all ready, because it'll probably be a 5-hour or 6-hour stream. No, I don't know. Might be 2, might be 3. Just depends on how Susie rolls tonight.
Oh, last night was about 6:30 in the morning Central Time.
It was like 5.5 hours, I think, that we were on.
So I guess some of you can go ahead and go to bed, or some of you can hop over to Susie's.
If you haven't subscribed to Susie's channel yet, please go over there and subscribe to Susie B. And jump in chat and just say hi, even if you're not going to stay for a while. Or, I mean, check out our painting. It's coming along awesome. All right, Mr. B, welcome to the
They
party.
are
We're just getting ready
saying,
to close down.
yeah, Mr. B, Susie's getting ready to go on, so you can head over to Susie's chat.
We're all getting ready to head over to Susie's.
And they're saying they don't know how to speak English. Huh. Well, hi.
All right, well, that's fine. As long as they're respectful and welcome to our chat. Welcome to our YouTube channel, the Night Owl Lounge. And
Susie speaks Chinese.
all right.
So you about ready to go live, Susie? Are you ready? Are you ready, Susie?
Now, Derek, I don't know what you're saying, Derek, but be nice. Be kind, Derek.
I didn't know we had the option to swap over like this. She said, yeah, almost. All right, we'll give you a couple more minutes. What language is that? I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. And Susie swapped over to that, whatever you call it, font.
Mr. B.
Oh, it's Korean. Thank you, Susie.
Korean.
Thank you, Susie, for letting us know. So it's Korean. Wow. Well, welcome.
Well, welcome, whoever you are. I don't know how to pronounce your name, or I don't read or speak Korean, but thank you for popping in.
Ah, interesting. Wow. Cool. We are traveling around the world. UK, Australia, now Korea.
Now, Spiritual Odyssey's asking, can you guys see your channel featured on my page? I think you only see it when you go to your page. Then you can see it. Yeah, Donnie Cho translation, please. I don't think Donnie's in here no more. I think he meant to go to SOR or something.
You're in the way. No. Oh, this side.
All right.
All right, stay. They're right there.
There's a dog, so it must be time to end.
Look at all the bug guys.
Please go to Susie's if you would. Check out any of the
Yes. I love you too.
Any of the YouTube channels and Facebook pages that we everybody shared out. So we love everybody that popped in tonight. I hope you had a good time. We tried to show some deer. We had a few deer show up, and
they said they love us. Yeah, we love you too. Yeah, love you too.
I'm glad you guys all showed up tonight. We gave away a set of stickers. So Judy Wheeler, please send us your address if you haven't done it already. I haven't checked our mail yet, so I will check our email once I get off the show, and we will get stickers right out to you.
She told him we were closing down. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. So I'm not sure who's lurking. We love all you lurkers also. We can all head over to Susie. She's going to start in a couple minutes and finish her amazing, Bigfoot painting. But, your eyes are glowing. Ew, that looks creepy.
Don't forget, we will be on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central with Angelique Benham, and we'll be talking about little people, Native American folklore.
All right, Susie says she's out.
All right.
So we're going to end.
Thanks, everybody. We
Right
love
here
you.
somewhere. If you
Keep
could see
looking
me
up.
through,
Be kind to others. Do something nice for somebody today. If not yourself, do it for somebody else. Love you.
love you.